What's up, my gremlins and goblins, and welcome to the Wedlock Gamers channel. I'm Ghost, and today is the second part of Alan Wake. Just wanted to apologize for the muting in the first video. I guess I kept getting hit with copyright claims on the music, so I had to mute some parts. So, learn my lesson, and I will make sure I take the music part out of the video as I'm editing, so I don't have to deal with that whole problem. But during this quarantine right now, we still have to work, so, and things are kind of crazy right now, so our schedule might be a little different, but we're going to try to put videos out as much as we can. But other than that, let's get into it. Alright, we're back where we left off. I have to figure out all the controls again. Oh man. Yeah, there's that, and then shooting is that other button. Okay.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yes, you are losing your mind. Stop being a weirdo.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hopefully there's no music in this part.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Yeah, I did.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Oh goody, some more music that I had to mute. Luckily you're not missing anything other than ominous music and some guy singing, so nothing too much to miss here. Luckily he wasn't talking over the music. I've been attacked by shadow people, and I'm not in the mood to deal with this shit. So that cabin we were at is not there. Okay. I'm really wondering if, okay. Oh, gotta mute this. I'm just gonna talk over this part. But I'm wondering if all the stuff that's happening right now in the game is, what's in his book. And he's, like, living in his, like, what's in his book right now. Oh, end of episode 1. So you're telling me I could have ended my first episode right here.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Okay.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
This is weird.
Now, she's missing. Alice?
I'm not used to games like this. It's like kind of weird. I don't get it.
Behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Weird. Episode 2, Taken.
I don't know who you are. If you're looking for some kind of ransom, I don't have any money. But what I do have is a certain set of skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
Okay, now what's going on?
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
Oh my god, hey babe, you're still
Worst weather
alive.
I've ever seen.
Oh my god, there's a thermos.
It'll warm you up.
There's a thermos right here.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Would you like some Irish cream in that coffee? Or some Jameson? Jameson. Oh, there's a coffee maker. Let's turn on the coffee maker.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll
Ooh.
need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Yeah, you will. I'm still getting, like, I'm so rusty right now. It's just crazy. Let's see what's going on in here. Manuscripts. Examine. Okay, so I've written multiple books. Okay, okay. Pick up the manuscript.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Ew. Alright, sudden stop.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Okay, well. Forgot how it can.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On
I was
occasion,
just in
I
there.
can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Uh-huh.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh no.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Okay,
Please
she's like
hurry.
really scared of the dark. Come on now.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
My cat just bumped my mic.
Hi.
Bad kitty.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know
Ooh.
it's stupid.
Get the
but
wine
it's just-
too.
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Alright, let's get past this sappy shit, please. Good lord. That was like a chick flick if I've ever seen one. Good
How do
lord.
you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Awake?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Okay.
I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Thanks for nothing. Why is there a fish? Okay.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Yeah. Thanks for all the information on fishing. This summer, I want to go fishing. I don't know how long we're going to be on quarantine for.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good.
Can I shoot you with a flashlight?
Later on to
Pew.
remind you, just
Aw.
in case.
Shoot her with a flashlight. Examine.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Stucky dead. Stucky was being a meanie head, and I had to shoot him with my flashlight.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the
Alice
local
was
newspaper,
missing.
but she's
I needed
focused
help
on
to
her
find
job.
her. I wasn't ready to leave.
Oh, is that why I
She'd
can't
fit
leave?
right in where I come from.
Oh, there's
She's
sheriff's
a
office.
little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the
I
whole town.
don't care.
Mr. Wake, your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Were you going through my phone?
Have you
Because
started looking for my wife yet?
those dick pics aren't mine.
Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
You just make yourself look more suspicious.
Please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker.
What
I
is
left a little
going
something there to
on?
convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Okay.
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Is that my face? Okay, this is weird. Okay, well,
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I
No.
need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
okay, everyone's afraid of the dark. So,
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain, horrible as it was, The writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay. So everyone's afraid of the dark, so I'm wondering if... Except the police.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, he can wait, because I found another coffee thermos. Oh, there's a piece of paper right there, too. Go through the fence. Okay, I'm just gonna kick that. Page manuscript. Let's keep up with these this time, every time I find them.
Fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Yeah, who the hell has his wife? I thought she fell in the water. Okay.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Fine, exit the sheriff's station? Where's that hole in the fence? Let me through the hole. Okay, where was I? Okay, there's that door. Any more thermoseth hiding? Thermoseth for coffee? Alright. Oh,
The
God.
writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long...
Marvelous.
So is this about writer's block then?
All the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Oh, that was the guy that wrote that book.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Okay, so that was the guy that wrote
was
the book.
that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone.
Do you have a
told Barry
sidekick now?
everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry,
Oh.
you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony. Looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
This is a very story-driven game. Jesus.
Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
No one understands me.
You shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No.
So high right now.
Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
No.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
You're kind of being a dick to everyone. Like,
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
What happened to this puppy?
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Aw, puppy. It's okay, puppy.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Okay.
Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know.
Yeah.
I just don't want any trouble.
Right.
Gotcha. Thanks for everything, dude.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Okay, you can shut the hell up, dude. Jesus Christ. Am I ever gonna play this game? Or is it just gonna be walk around, pick something up, and then...
We should go to the sheriff and tell the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Call the cavalry. Yeah, I'm allergic to bullshit too.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Yeah, you can stop running your mouth, please. Oh, do I get to run around and click on some things and go to another story? Okay. Oh, I knew it. Ooh, batteries? Okay, okay. Does that mean I actually get to do something? God, the first half of this video, I haven't done shit. It's kind of annoying. It's like... I thought this was a game, not a movie. Alright, so there's nothing else in here that I can see. Bust out that door. Yeah, sorry, I just... When you're playing a game, I want to play the game, not go through a million cutscenes.
Hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Another manuscript here. Let's read it.
Barry had never gotten
I'm missing a page.
But he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I'm sure it did. And you're being a dickhead. Okay. I probably missed a page somewhere.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Lover's Lake, or Lover's Peak. Wait. Oh. Oh god, no. Not the birds again. Is there anything hidden up here? Just curious. Oh, I can break in there. Let's turn on the lights.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio.
I'm very happy I went in here.
Deerfest plan like? My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Ah ha 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 ha. Whoa. Thought I saw something. Alright, I'm glad I looked in there. Found some bullets. That's always sweet. Ooh, ghost tire swing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, what was that? Oh. Is there anything over here? Oh, let's not fall down that. Hello? Anybody home? I'm gonna steal all your shit. Oh. Something happened here. Yeah, somebody got hurt. Looks like they left a wine bottle. Oh, wait.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs.
Good old 80s television. That reminds me of like an 80s television show. Or like Unsolved Mysteries. Is there this trail up here? I'm just gonna keep searching for stuff because earlier I had, oh yeah, I knew it. Earlier I had like 47 rounds and now I have 24, so that kind of reset my ammo. Kind of upset about that. So, oh, what?
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Okay. Ooh. Another one? Of course. We'll just read manuscripts the entire time I'm playing this game. Nope, wrong button.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, It happened just the way it was on that page.
No way! Everything you have written is coming true. You hold the power.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Help me! Help me! Can you hear me?
Help, Rusty.
Please, help!
Oh God, what happened?
I'm back here. Hey, please. Mr. Wake?
What the hell happened?
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
No, I won't. I'm going home.
Whoever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Okay.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Okay. Unlock it. I'm so confused on what's going on right now. Another manuscript page.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Okay, it's kind of telling me what's going to happen. That last manuscript I picked up, it's exactly what he said. Ooh, I see bullets. Oh yeah, there we go. What is this? Oh, a bag of batteries. So I'm assuming something's going to happen here soon. Shit's about to get real, son.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh, man.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Disney hunting licenses.
Okay, I'm glad I remembered how to do that. Okay, I can still dodge too, so there we go.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Jesus Christ, dude. Where's the dog?
Don't feed the animals.
Where's the dog?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license to obey.
Oh my god, dude.
At all times. Rusty? Rusty, no!
Oh god.
You approach closer than 100 yards. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wolf closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. At all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Am I supposed to kill him?
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park.
Oh god. Where'd he go?
This includes even rocks you may find along the river, or even simple berries. Sir.
Okay. This is like a boss battle. Oh shit. Reload, dude. Oh. Let's pick up all the ammo we can. Oh, you could throw shit? That's not nice. Okay. Let's get more ammo. I like these chests. They give me unlimited ammo. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh god. Visitors center. Oh. I can heal in the light. Nice.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
I can't run when I'm on the phone.
Open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Al's gonna die, for sure. Is that beer? Cause can I please just have all that beer, please? Like, shit's about to get real. More health. Ooh. Please. Oh, I was hoping a flare gun was gonna be in there. But I was wrong. What's the point of the flare gun if you never get it? Checkpoint reached, guys.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Alright, there's a door open over here. I'm kind of curious to see if I can get in there, if there's anything cool in there. Okay. Is there anything in here? Ooh, is that a shotgun? Give it. Nice. What is this? More batteries. So we found a shotgun and some batteries. I'm glad I looked through that door. It's randomly hidden shit. Cool. I know there's going to be a lot more shadow men attacking me. Just because they're giving me stuff. Like, don't worry. You're about to get messed up, but here's a whole bunch of fun shit. Okay, there was an arrow painted on that. I didn't see that before. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. Run, run! Ooh. I dodged that one. Oh god. Controls are so wonky, it's hard to reload. one thing I constantly forget to do. Reload. It's like I panic every time I get attacked. And I'm like, I don't know what to do! Another checkpoint reached. Alright, I need to go to Lover's Peak, but there's a trail I can go up, and I always find cool stuff when I go on these trails. Oh, manuscript page. I knew it. I knew something was up here. Every time there's a trail going off to the side, there's always something. Alright, let's read this manuscript page. Oh.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Did we meet this
Nobody
one?
in Bright Falls seemed to know
Or
where
missed
Al
that one?
was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Okay, I think we're caught up on all the manuscripts there. Alright, let's get back down here. Yep. I can feel it. Something's gonna happen. I'm gonna get attacked. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This way, that way. This way, that way. I'm stuck on a tree. Come on, man. Alright. Those guys come from... Where are the rest of you douchebags? Alright. No. Bad. Bad Shadow Man. Okay, where'd that other guy go? I know you're around here somewhere, douchebag. I don't think I killed you. Okay, well. Damn it. Okay. Reload. Okay. More? Come on now. No. I'm out of ammo? Oh. Yes. Please be ammo. Okay. That sucks. Okay, there's a page right there. Go over here real quick just to check the shit out. Who keeps putting axes in everything? Come on now. It's not very nice. Alright, let's read this.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Okay. So there's gonna be... I gotta look for that torch. I need to find the arrow. God, did not mean to do that. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to find ammo and stuff. I'm trying to find that rock with the arrow on it. You guys need to leave me alone. Oh God. Okay. You can be killed. Alright, well, I'm just gonna run from these assholes then. I gotta find that rock. No! Get me out of here. Dodge! Okay, this is gonna make me mad. Where is this rock? Where's the torch? I need to find some magical torch. Where is this torch? Because I need supplies. I'm gonna have to dodge these guys. I just don't have enough stuff to... I can't find... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Wait. The taken are filled with darkness? Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to end it right here. This is kind of a good stopping point. So, I'm just going to stop the game right here. I'm going to try to finish out this this series as fast as I can to get on to the next series. Because, yeah, I wanted to try something different that I've never played before. And it's alright. It's going to take me a while to get used to. But, yeah, we're going to end it right here. If you enjoy the video, like and subscribe. If you have any games you want me to try or play, leave it in the comment bar below. And, yeah, I will see you next time with the next episode. Peace out.